Hey traders and investors, welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about crypto markets and want deep, actionable analysis, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into Bitcoin's price action across the 4-hour, daily, and weekly charts to assess where BTC might be headed next. Let's get into it. First, let's look at where Bitcoin is trading right now, around the $108,900 mark. It's had a strong rally recently, but we're seeing signs of cooling off in the short term. We'll analyze this time frame by time frame, starting with the 4-hour chart for short-term trades, the daily for swing positions, and the weekly for a long-term perspective. On the 4-hour chart, BTC remains above all key moving averages, the 20 EMA, 50 EMA, and 100 EMA, indicating a strong short-term trend. However, notice how price action is getting tighter. The volume is decreasing, and the candles are consolidating just above the 20 EMA. This could signal a pause or a potential breakout. Zooming into the RSI, we're seeing a neutral 5170. It's neither overbought nor oversold. Classic consolidation behavior. What I'm watching. If we break below $107,800 and close beneath the orange 50 EMA, we may see a short-term correction toward $105,600. On the upside, reclaiming momentum above $110,000 with volume could trigger a leg toward $112,000 to $115,000. Now on to the daily chart. This is where things get more interesting for swing traders. We're still comfortably above the 20 and 50 EMAs, bullish structure, and there's a clear ascending trend from late April. The RSI on the daily is around 6530, nearing overbought, but still with room to run. However, price is starting to consolidate in a range between $108,000 and $110,000. Volume has been declining over the past few days, which often precedes a breakout or breakdown. Watch the reaction near the $109,000 to $110,000 resistance. Bulls will want to see a clean break with rising volume. Otherwise, a pullback to retest the 20 EMA around $105,000 is likely. On the weekly chart, the trend is unmistakably bullish. Bitcoin is printing higher highs and higher lows. The weekly RSI is at 67.5, almost touching overbought, which historically is when Bitcoin begins to consolidate or correct. But here's what I love. We've just had a breakout candle closing above the previous local highs from March 2024. This suggests potential for a longer-term continuation. Major weekly resistance lies around the psychological $120,000 level. Support zones to watch if we retrace: 94,000 weekly 20 EMA, 83,000 50 EMA, 69,000 100 EMA, and prior breakout level. So what's the play here? Short-term traders 4H consider range-bound setups between 107,800 to 110,000. Breakouts can offer momentum scalps. Use tight stops, especially with low volume. Swing traders 1D wait for confirmation, break out above 110K with volume, or pull back to the 105K, 106K zone for a potential long. Long-term investors 1W, DCA may still make sense on dips below 100K. The macro trend is intact unless we lose 94K to support. To wrap it up, Bitcoin is still in a bullish structure across all major time frames, but signs of consolidation and waning volume suggest caution in the near term. If you're actively trading, stay alert for volume breakouts and RSI divergences. If you're investing long-term, the weekly chart still supports bullish continuation. Just be mindful of major support zones. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your BTC outlook. And as always, trade smart and stay safe. See you in the next video.